Hey everyone, it's Tino from Townsteel. Today we're going to be taking a look at our CE-R. Now this one is our grade 1 heavy duty cylindrical lock set. It actually derives from the CE series. However, what we did is we made this specific for retrofit solutions. As you can see, it does boast a bigger rose on the trim. And the reason for that is because we actually have adjustable posts that allow you to change your template in field from 2 5/8 to 2 3/4 center to center, allowing you to retrofit other major competitors such as the Schlage ND series, the Sargent 10 or the 10X line, Corbin CLX 3300, Accentra, formerly known as Yale, and also PDQ and Falcon, and many more. So the ability to just be able to adjust your through posts in field gives us a lot of benefits, and it's very noticeable when you do the installation. So we're going to go ahead and dive into that. Now here we have two mount blocks that are templated to two different templates. Now here we have is 2 5/8 center to center and 2 3/4 center to center. Now this mount block, and what I refer to as the 2 5/8 center to center, is I'm talking about the top through post hole and the bottom through post hole that are located next to the 2 1/8 inch bore hole. Now these are what you refer to as your through posts, and the center from one post to the other is the dimension that we're taking a look at. Now most manufacturers and competitors out there utilize the 2 3/4, but there are a few competitors that do also use the 2 5/8. The 2 5/8 is actually what our CE series lock was originally templated to, but now with the new improvement for our CE-R and the ability to be able to retrofit, we can actually do both of these templates in field at any given moment. And it's all part of the installation process. What you'll see here is we actually have the underplate for the CE-R. Now on this underplate, you'll see that we have two posts, and in the posts you actually do have indicators that you're able to, at any given moment, if you push slightly inwards and then turn, you'll be able to see that that indicator actually shifts from one position to another, and that allows you to retrofit the templating in field at any given moment. So for this one here specifically, what we want to do is 2 3/4 inch center to center templating. So we want to have that indicator as far north and as far south as possible to get that 2 3/4 inch difference. So if I turn the bottom one and the top one, and you see those two indicator dots on the post are further away from each other, what you'll see is that when I go up to a door that is templated to a 2 3/4 inch and I fit it into their template, the underplate will sit in perfectly. And then from the other side, you'll be able to insert the rest of your locking components and screw that down, fasten it, and secure it onto the door. Now, if you're looking at a different templating, a different manufacturer and a different solution, what we're able to do now is turn that post 180 degrees so that you see that the indicator is all the way at the closest to the center of the hole. And we'll take the bottom post and also do it. So now you see that those two indicator dots are closer to each other as opposed to being further away from each other. This allows us to change from the 2 3/4 to 2 5/8 inch. And when you go up to a door that's templated for something like that, you'll be able to fit perfectly in. And that's what the capability of the CE-R allows us to do. This is the Rejuvenator series, allowing us to retrofit solutions at any given moment, saving you time and money at the same time, and with the convenience of a fast and easy installation.